This Monday, intense tropical cyclone Belal's eye almost moved directly over the island of Reunion, with the outer rain bands slamming the island as well as Mauritius with heavy downpours that led to flooding and near gale force winds. It's by later this week the storm will move in a more east-southeastwards direction, start to weaken and move away from both islands. But where the storm will move next and whether it will strengthen again is still uncertain, so continue to watch Fox Weather for regular updates. For now, let's look at your Tuesday weather forecast back home in South Africa. A cloudy start to your Tuesday with foggy patches in the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal, a few morning thunderstorms exiting the northern coastline. And then later, isolated scattered storms expected to develop over the central and eastern areas, especially becoming stormy in Gauteng, Mpumalanga and parts of KwaZulu-Natal. That's where we've got a level 2 yellow warning in place, where severe storms are very likely on a Tuesday from late afternoon, and a level 1 warning in place for the extreme eastern areas of the Northern Cape and the bordering areas in northwest as well as parts of the Free State. So a high probability of rain and thunderstorms on Tuesday for eastern South Africa, as well as here in parts of the Eastern Cape. A few isolated storms likely in the Karoo, as well as the Western Cape, and showers expected along the southern coastline. Where it's cloudy and rainy, you'll have poor PV harvest on your solar panels here in the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal, but a peak performance in the Northern Cape as well as large parts of the Western Cape due to lots of sunshine and hot weather. Becoming windy on Tuesday over western South Africa with a fresh breeze and also a strong southeasterly wind later picking up in Cape Town. So heating up over the northern areas of the Western Cape, where you'll have a peak performance on your solar panels due to the sunshine. Later that Cape Doctor blowing strong in Cape Town. An onshore flow bringing some light rain for the coastal areas and a few isolated thunderstorms even likely over parts of the Winelands, as well as later here in the Karoo. It's going to be a windy day where the Weather Service is also warning against runaway fires and this onshore flow pushing in cloud and light showers for the southern coastline as well as the Eastern Cape. It's going to be foggy at first, temperatures in the mid-20s. Later, an area of convergence will bring in more thunderstorms for the northern as well as the eastern areas. A few morning thunderstorms exiting the northern coast of KwaZulu-Natal on Tuesday. It's a mainly cloudy day, foggy at first, humid in Durban as well as along the coast, and scattered thunderstorms moving in from the northwest. Becoming stormy from the afternoon over large parts of Mpumalanga. The Weather Service warning against severe storms. A few of those thunderstorms could likely produce large amounts of small hail or a quick heavy downpour. Quickly heating up in Limpopo, and we know if there's enough heat as well as moisture, thunderstorms will develop from the afternoon and is likely to become scattered over parts of the bushveld. Due to that upper level trough, lots of moisture moving over northwest on Tuesday. It's still hot, therefore isolated to scattered thunderstorms very likely from the afternoon into Tuesday evening. But a dry day for the Northern Cape and becoming extremely hot in the north. The mercury soaring close to 40 degrees. Also windy the afternoon, therefore the Weather Service warning against runaway fires. Becoming windy and extremely hot also over the western areas of the Free State on Tuesday, 35 in Bloemfontein. Due to the heat, isolated heat-induced thunderstorms likely from the afternoon. Becoming stormy after a warm to very warm day in Gauteng with scattered to widespread storms in the forecast. The Weather Service warning against heavy downpours or large amounts of small hail. Into Wednesday, the stormy weather moving over large parts of KwaZulu-Natal, where it is very likely that a few of those storms will result in a flooding due to the ground being saturated, and a few severe storms also possible. On Thursday, it's mostly cloudy and we've got an extreme contrast in temperatures across South Africa. It's quite cooler in the east, but extremely hot in the west with temperatures close to 40 in the Western Cape. Well, that's all from me, and remember, no matter the weather, we're in this together.
The Stage 0 Volta 40, a small portable power station with big potential. Keep your devices connected for 4 hours during outages. Simple, effective, essential. Stay connected.